Yo, beer review time coming at you live. Sorry, guys. Coming at you. Hey, man, how you doing? Coming at you. It's been a while. Coming at you live from Patrick Street D2, Mopcham High Movies, Sun Twee. Special guest reviewer, Chad Mitchell.
What's up? You have a new phone.
Yeah, I lost my old one.
Yeah.
Is that what we're getting into? Is that what we're doing?
I like your phone too, so you know it's all good.
Oh, you recognize from the last time you did a beer review that the back of the phone is different.
Yeah, exactly. I know the back of your phone well.
I appreciate
It's been a while.
I know the back of your phone well is absolutely
really...
the pull quote for the video.
Yeah, 100%.
Big thanks to Paul Alan for manning the ones and twos. Is there anyone we need to thank for this beer? You brought it back yourself?
Birvana in Thailand. Brian said, gotta grab a can of this. But
nice.
The Gorilla guys, of course. And
right, so shout out to Brian B.
100%.
Shout out to Paul Edwards over there in Busan, South Korea. The owner, operator, founder, brewer, Gorilla Brewing Company.
Oh, yeah.
They make fucking good beers.
They do. Fucking good beers.
The last
Paul's a really fun dude to hang out with.
Sure.
I meant that. You look at your face. Oh my god! All right.
I have a friend who's shout out to Pamela Jean Hake. I have a friend who's in Korea right now, and I was a little nervous about introducing her to Paul. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Both good people.
100%. Okay.
All right.
Let's get into it. Oh, sorry. Any more shout outs you want to give before we go?
Shout out to craft beer.
Love it. I told Paul that the only way I would go back to Korea is if Brew Asia is there.
All right.
So shout out to our guy Charles Gary.
Charles probably picked Korea.
If you're listening, we
have a scoop. Korea next year.
We have a request. So we've got the Imperial Gose tomato. I just told you before we started recording. I sent a photo to Paul that we were doing this beer, and he's like, "Oh, that's a weird one."
I mean, name alone.
I'm excited.
Tomato Gose? I've had a lot.
Shout out also to Alex Tucker when I told him what we were doing. He's like, "Oh, like a spicy Bloody Mary mix." I'm like, "Well, now that sounds fucking awesome." Imperial Gose tomato. This tomato Imperial Gose is a perfect balanced treat for your palate, infused with heaps of Busan. Shout out to Busan. Grown tomatoes. It's at once sweet, salty, and sour. Shout out to my guys Darmache and Andrew Charles. Austin. Those are my Busan guys. That's my Busan
people
crew.
listen to this video a mile long.
Love it. That's what we like. Yeah. Lots of shoutouts. No wonder our Imperial Gose was awarded gold medal in the sour beers class of the Asia Beer Championships 2022. Gold medal winning sour beer.
All right.
Are you excited as I am?
Yeah. Excited. Did you roll a can or shake it up? Well, let's say shook up enough.
It's a little shook. Good. So, Chad.
Yeah, what's up?
You've been on the reviews before. You know the drill. We do one sip. We give a score 0 to 10. I was expecting it to be red from the tomatoes.
Yeah,
a little disappointed, Paul. But it doesn't matter how it looks. It only matters how it tastes. We try one beer every day until we try them all. One sip. Everybody knows the rules. Let's fucking go. It smells super weird.
I got a little tomato in the nose. I mean, it smells like a bloody beer. Like a bloody beer.
But it doesn't smell sour. Let's just taste it. Let's see how it goes. Let's go.
Oh. A lot more sour than I anticipated.
It tastes a lot more sour than, it doesn't smell sour at all.
I get very little tomato in the in the back. Vegetal tomato leaf note.
Yeah, on the back,
Yeah, weird.
Coming in late.
Yeah, coming in really.
It's in on the aroma and it's coming late on the tongue.
But like not in the first splash. Oh, that's nice.
Also, that's the new pull quote for the video. It's coming in hot on the aroma and late on the tongue. Late on the tongue. Well, Paul has he's perplexed me.
Nice base Gose. It's always the most important thing for me. It's like, is it a base?
It's certainly good.
These weird Goses where you have like, pickle Goses, which I love.
Yeah.
I always compare Goses with the vegetal fruit, whatever. It's like good. Is the base Gose? Is it Gose, however you want to call it? The base Berliner Weiss, whatever it is, it has to have a nice sour bite. I think you've done a good job of that.
Completely agree with that.
The tomatoes. I'm more tomato.
Paul's put my brain in a fucking pretzel right now.
This tastes like a sweet tomato, not like a savory tomato. I want a little more savory, a little more spice. That's what I'm looking for.
I like tomatoes a lot. I was expecting more tomato flavor, so
it definitely lingers at the end. You can definitely there's tomatoes in it, but
it's a fucking. Paul said it. It's a weird one. Sorry, I keep saying Paul but not our cameraman, the brewer I'm talking about. Yeah,
Paul's weird.
We'll not get into that on these reviews.
It's French. Sorry.
Another avenue we don't need to travel.
A whole bunch of people.
Another avenue we don't need to travel down.
I didn't say French Canadian.
Chad,
Oh, this video is getting burned.
Shout out to Cedric Duval shampoo. Chad, you want to keep talking about it, or you want to give it a score?
I give it a score.
I'm really curious where you're coming in on this.
It's hard for me because like I love experimental gozes like this, and it's like
Yep.
and I think it did a really fucking good job. Like really, it's not like ugh, or like you don't want to spit it out.
It's just so weird. Like the I don't know. Every
The
sip
dichotomy
tastes a
of the
little.
two things.
Well, it's like so like the more I taste it, the more tomato I'm getting, and the tomato's also kind of like canceling out the sourness. Like the first sip was pretty sour, and now the more I drink it, less sour, but the more tomato. And I don't know. He's got my mind's in a fucking my mind's in a fucking pretzel.
In a pretzel, eh? No, it's in a tomato. We're here for the giggles, right?
Yeah. We're out here for the S's and the G's. What do you think, Chad?
I think a little more. I think a little more. I mean, that's a good sign. I'm not gonna
it's good. Yeah. There's no question whether or not it's good. It's just like.
Where do you score it though? Like on a Gose scale, or like on a scale of one for a Gose or for a beer in general, or drinkability, or
well, so generally we just do on a scale of beer in general,
right?
And if it's a Gose, then like, is it a good representation of the style or not?
Right.
Which it is, but weirdly. So I don't know, man.
Would I drink more than one can by myself? It's kind of also a big factor. Ooh, it's 7.6%.
Oh, we didn't say. Oh, yeah, no, it's Imperial. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, that improves the score. Like it's super smooth that high of ABV.
Yes.
I did not guess that. I would have guessed 5. Or
I
6
also
max.
If that. All right. Well,
you know me, I'm a harsh
we gotta
reviewer.
land this plane.
It's pretty rare to get anybody above 7.5.
Sure.
And I'm gonna probably hover around that. I'm gonna take a. For me, I wish I had a little more savory, tomato-ish, not so sweet kind of tomato leaf. So I'm gonna go a little bit lower, I think, because of that. But I'm gonna say 6.98. Is that too low? Is that too harsh? I don't know. I like the Gose.
I mean, you always score lower than I do.
I do. I mean, for me, a 7.5 is like
I just love good beers. Yeah, 7.5 is like 3/4 good.
Yeah. For me, that's like almost. That's a really great beer. To go above that, you have to be really great. So
that's pretty good. So, like, fucking full points for doing something different and weird.
Yeah, for sure.
For the actual beer, I got like an 8.6.
Okay.
It's and again, that's juicing the score a bit for
originality.
Yeah, for degree of difficulty.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just purely based upon
if somebody else has a better fucking Imperial Tomato Gose in the world, let's fucking have it. No, exactly.
Is there any others out there?
Full marks for creativity, 8.6 for the actual beer. You said 6.98.
Yep. That's a solid. I mean, it's a solid score for me. But again, to clarify, that's a pretty high score for me. It's up there, you know.
All right. Anyone else you want to say hello to before we get going?
Let's say hi to David Tinnen, who's supposed to come try this too. Where the fuck is he at?
He's working. Yeah, he's got a job. That's a review.